A little bit, okay.
Growing up in Lumberton, Jadarian Chapman had some positive influences in his life, but then he started leaving those connections behind.
I mean, I started going down the wrong road probably like 8th grade, 9th grade year. Yeah, that's when it started going downhill.
But then he met Leon, who's called a violence interrupter. Leon was an ex-gang member and became someone Jadarian trusted.
These kids out here every day, they hollering for help, they crying. Do we know the sound of cry? Do we know the sound of help? What makes me a little different, I done walked in their shoes.
Burden runs the Colors of Life program, part of a collaboration under the Robeson County Community-Based Crime Reduction Initiative.
All right, I got you.
This program provides community-driven, evidence-based techniques like the Violence Interrupter program to help resolve issues before conflicts escalate. It's based on successes in Chicago and Baltimore, but has never been applied to a rural area before.
Unfortunately, sometimes our law enforcement doesn't have that kind of rapport, but our violence interrupters will have sort of engagement with youth and try and hook them into alternative programs.
Where's that going to be at?
Mike Brill is a well-known retired football coach in Robeson County who now serves the initiative with his own approach by recruiting students into athletics.
If I had a player that I thought was in a gang, and at this time, years ago, I knew Leon, and I would call Leon knowing he was a former gang member, and he knew what gangs these kids were in. And so if I had a kid that I know was possibly in a gang or going to be in a gang, I had him involved because those kids would listen to him.
Jadarian Chapman is thankful for Leon Burton and his guidance. He says without that intervention, his life may have been different.
He's a real role model, so if it wasn't for Colors Life, man, I'd probably be, in the streets, even farther. Like, I'd be doing stuff I shouldn't be doing, but at the same time, that's why I'm grateful for Colors of Life, because it changed me a lot.
The Violence Interrupter program is just getting started, but to date, the data is promising. That's good news for Jadarian, because with a 2-year-old daughter, he's looking forward to guiding her to a positive future. For NC Impact, I'm Evan Howell.